let me borrow that jacket.
Wow.
Where do I begin? Thank God I'm not Linger. That's all I have to say. Thank God. By the way, while I'm on the tie, Tom Hemingway, here, this is for you. Okay? So now you have a tie to wear.
Whoa. All right.
I'm going to get another one, then you can give that one to Chris Eklund, okay? I know he has one. Don't turn your back on the camera. Don't turn your back. Don't drop the microphone. I'm not touching the microphone. Tim Taylor is like a British actor. When they get on screen, they don't have their British accent. His real accent, the way he really talks, he's from Tennessee, so all of his words have a more than one syllable. He sounds normal, but it's really an accent. He really sounds like this. Don't turn your back on the camera. I used to ask Tim, when are you going to be president? 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 Years. Oh, I can't do it. Excuse, blah, 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 blah. Then he finally, I got to sell my business. Oh, you sold the business? Yeah. Then he became president. What a friggin' letdown, man. The guy, he didn't send one email on Thursday. I stopped telling him in August. I said, I'm not telling him anymore. He didn't send one email. By the way, Brandon, you didn't send an email yesterday. Yeah, Wednesday doesn't count. You know, I study body language, and when you talk to Tim, when you watch him, sometimes he closes his eyes.
Like Reagan.
You know what that means?
What?
He's lying. So, watch when he's talking. Watch. I'm not kidding you. He is an expert of Robert's rules. Not. Can I have my book back, Tim? Yeah. Oh, by the way, here. There's a pocket square for you. So you can tuck your pocket in. Yeah. Seriously, Tim is one of the most generous people that I know. One of the most generous. And he likes good music, too, and cover bands. Well done. Linda Spear. You know, I can relate to what Mark said. Everything you said. Hi, Linda. How are you? How you doing? How you doing down there? Linda is a maker of large men. She's a maker of large men. You have two sons, right? And one of her sons, I hear, is 6'8", 300 pounds. And she never let him play sports. She never let him play football. You should have let him play football. You'd be retired by now. You'd have a really nice bike that you could ride. You know, Linda was walking around with a knee that was in two pieces for a long time. Did you know that? They fixed that, right? Thank God it wasn't her brain that she got transplanted. Imagine a broken titanium brain. I am titanium. Yeah. Linda's another one I used to ask all the time, when are you going to be president? When are you going to be president? Finally, she was president. Thank you. She was good, better than Tim. That color, I have to get a jacket that color. I don't have a jacket that color, so that is on my list. Yeah, and Yuki said, you introduced Yuki as the new face of Toastmasters? Linda's not so new to Toastmasters. She's been here a few years. All right, I got the green light, so that means it's on to you, Mark. What do you say about Mark? I struggled with it. I struggled. Mark's this guy who always pronounces his words very, very accurately, very carefully. He emphasizes all the syllables. He dresses wonderfully. As far as the shoes, I have a quarter for your fine today. He's wearing a tie also. Sometimes he doesn't wear a tie. So Tom, If he's not wearing a tie, give that to him. He gives some great speeches. He's the nose butter man. Remember at the Halloween party, he had the nose covered with the nose butter? He's a surfer. Yeah, I think Lonnie stole your wig if you watch his YouTube videos where he plays guitar. Yeah, he definitely stole your wig. I can relate to Sean, what's your name again? Mark? He's got great hair, so do I. He's got great dress, so do I. He's got 2 daughters, so do I. And he gives great speeches. I don't have a towel, but remember that towel speech? It was great, man. It was great. It was great. Great. Seriously, all these folks have been great Toastmasters, great presidents, great members. I love that hair. Mr. Roastmaster.